All right, so go and blow all your money at the clubs, buy the expensive car, get with as many girls as you possibly can, have a high notch count, have a rotation of girls. Literally, bro, this is the worst thing you could possibly do when you're single. This is not the way, man. This is what a lot of society and the media is talking about on social media these days, on Instagram, on YouTube. You know, the high value guy chasing women, the cars, the watches, the expensive designer brands, having a rotation of girls to sleep with, never committing. No, no, no. That's wrong. It's washed. It's not cool. And it's truly not the way. That's not what we're about here at The Ascended Man. So today I'm going to walk you through really truly how to embrace the single life the right way. And nobody's talking about this. This is not the mainstream stuff. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Brian. I served in combat in the U.S. Marines at the age of 20. I was a certified personal trainer for over a decade, and I've coached tons of men to peak performance. I coach women as well. And now my mission is to help you forge strength, elevate your spirit, and lead with purpose. So let's jump into it, man. Look, dude, I have been single for a long time, and I've been single by choice. I mean, there was a couple of relationships I wish I would have worked out. I wish I would have had the girlfriend, but everything happens for a reason, and it didn't work out because it obviously wasn't the right fit. It wasn't going to be a good situation, and I'm cool with that. But I have not been in a actual relationship, like having a girlfriend, in a long time, man. It's been 8 years, which is pretty crazy to believe, but I hear this. I mean, there's some guys out here, it's been years. Like I was reading through some of the comments in some of my other videos, and there's some dudes that, maybe it's been 15, 20, even 30 plus years that they've been single, which to me is crazy, but it's complicated, right? And there's a bunch of different reasons why, but really embracing this time right now, man, embracing single life when you're 30. Don't worry about what your family's doing, what your parents say. Don't worry about if your siblings have kids and they're married, they have a girlfriend, and you don't. All your friends, are starting to have their person, and you're still single doing your thing, right? Why? I mean, that's probably a good question to ask yourself. Why are you still single? Is it by choice? Or maybe you're closed off and hardened because the dating market is tough. It's tough these days, dating, and a lot of women, it's tough, man. There's definitely good women out there, though. You just have to really become the man first. You have to build yourself up as a man into as much value as possible. And you got to make money. You have to make decent money. Women aren't going to date someone who's broke. It's just a reality. Okay. I mean, there might be some that will. There definitely are some for sure. I know some of you guys are thinking, well, they will still date me anyway. But you got to have resources. You have to be fit. You don't have to look like a fitness model, but you definitely need to have confidence, have a good physique. You need to, be an intellectual, be able to have good conversations. You need to be able to provide. Women want resources. So really, you got to truly embrace a single life in your 30s and ask yourself why you're single. It's a thought exercise for you. I know for a long period of time, I struggled with porn. And I would make this excuse in my mind that I was too busy with school, too busy with work. I don't want to deal with women. But yet, I'm online right now watching porn every single day. Could be true, man. Could be a reality. You have to look at yourself in the mirror. If you're single by choice, that's totally fine. I have not had a girlfriend in a while because I've been focused on my career and building my side projects. And that's really, really important to me. But if you're struggling with porn right now and you're not going on dates with women and you're just being lazy, then I encourage you to quit the porn, man. There's VPN blockers. There's a company called Covenant Eyes that I'm not affiliated with, but you need to block it on all your devices because it's super toxic. Now, some of you might be okay with it, but there's nothing good that comes from it. It's very low vibrational. It's bad energy. Now, just truly focus on building your life because at the end of the day, a man who's focused on the right things, like focus on his money, his career, his mind, becoming smarter, reading, living his life, having fun in his life and living a life of purpose, having hobbies that he does, having friends, good friends to hang out with. If you are on your purpose and your schedule is busy and you're out living your life, building your life up, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's not too late. Actually, if you're in your 30s right now, it's not too late. It's still in your prime, dude. Because for women, it's different. For women hit their prime like in their 20s, right? Like I would say after college, after the party phase, mid 20s to late 20s, very early 30s. But most women hit their prime in their mid to late 20s. And that's because women are judged differently than men. We're judged on the value that we bring and our resources and how resourceful we are to society. Women, it's like, dude, in a lot of cases, it's on easy mode. It's tons of free validation. It's, if you're a pretty woman and even if you have, intelligence, it doesn't really matter either way because women have it on easy mode for the attractive women. Like they don't really have to do too much. Think about it. It's so true. But for men, it's very different. So women are typically in their prime in their 20s, guys 30s and 40s. So you still have time to build. Now, I need to squash this because I hear people talking about this online in my comments and whatnot. There are good women out there. Like, forget about this whole, if you're single right now because you have this bad view of women and you think all women are bad, dude, I get it. I've been there. I've been hurt before. Look, I've been in toxic relationships. I've had, my last actual girlfriend was 8 years ago and it was a very toxic relationship, but I sent the girl love. And, I dated a lot of women after. I've dated multiple women at one time. And there was even periods of time where I was so fed up that I didn't even date for like a year at a time. And I was just pouring into myself. I deleted the dating apps because I was fed up with it. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are good women out there, bro. You just need to do an honest assessment, look at yourself in the mirror, and ask yourself if you have some vices, if you're hooked on porn, if you aren't happy with your body. Like, dude, literally, it's so competitive right now. That's why you have to constantly be upgrading and ascending and leveling up in life. It's fucking competitive job market, competitive dating market. It's very competitive. And you may not want to hear this, but the truth is, if you're not getting after it, other guys are. So you really have to be leveling up. And if you don't think you have a lot of good options right now, you gotta step it up. That's what's happening, dude. Look, I can tell you right now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but if I open a dating apps like Bumble and Hinge, I'm going to have like a ton of great matches. Seemingly, you never know until you actually meet a girl and get out in person, right? But, you really have to bring your best package, man, because it's very, very competitive, okay? So really just being able to embrace life, being single in your 30s, man, get after it with your fitness, right? Read more podcasts, YouTube, books, become smarter, get into a job that you like if you don't like your job. If you're not in a good paying job and it doesn't have potential to earn a lot more, then you need to find something that does and find something that you're good at and that you like. Now, if you're not good at something and it's still a good potential vehicle long term, you can develop your skill sets and get way better, okay? So just understand that anything takes time and consistency, but you have to be getting after it. And not all women are bad. I don't hate females. This is not a red pill channel, okay? Also, there's some good information in the red pill community, but you have to take the meat and leave the bones, right? So take the good stuff, but leave the rest of the nonsense because it's brainwashing you and it's very, very toxic. There are good women out there, okay? So you just have to become the man first, and then you have to put yourself out there. And dude, I get it. I understand it's tough to approach women these days, but just get the reps in. You're going to face rejection. You're going to have some that are not interested, but just treat every woman the same, regardless of how good looking they are. And just keep putting yourself out there. Have a strong social circle. Have good friends that you go out with. Go to workout classes, do a boot camp class, martial arts, get in like some kind of group fitness. Do local meetups with things that you actually enjoy. And then you can actually meet guys and girls, guys as friends, and you can actually meet cool women. Bro, But you got to stop getting hung up on girls that you meet at the club or the party. Cause look, I've been there. They're not relationship material. Okay. So stop wasting your time on the wrong women. Become a better man. How about that? And then you will actually attract a better partner. You will have better options. More high value women will come into your life. But you still have to put yourself out there, because a feminine woman is not going to pursue. Now, we chase, never attract, we attract, never chase. However, you still have to initially pursue a woman if you're interested in her. Go talk to her, send her a message, whatever. Okay. Look, I've been in sales for 3.5 years, and I've faced rejection all day, every day for the past 3.5 plus years. And so, it is what it is, man. You're going to become stronger for it. But anyway, you just got to, truly embrace the season that you're in, and ask yourself, remember this, ask yourself if you are single by choice. Okay. But don't be in denial if you're hooked on porn, or if you have a negative mindset towards women, thinking all women are bad. You need to honestly do an assessment, bro. This is your wake-up call right now, I'm telling you. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, comment down below what you're going through, man. Let me know. And then hit the subscribe button, share with a friend. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.